About this light skin and dark skin conversation. We had it before, but it was like off camera.
Yeah.
Do you think you've ever, because we say we're in, like, are you mixed or are you just like,
I'm mixed.
yeah.
But my dad, he's like KC. So he's lived here his whole life. He's white.
Who's Casey?
KC, he's white, but he's a Kenyan cowboy.
He is?
Yes. He's white. He's lived here his whole life.
Yeah.
He went to school here, Nairobi Primary, St. Mary's, so he's Kenyan.
Like he's pure Kenyan.
Yeah,
but from the outside you would be like, okay.
People see his color, they're like, my dad knows Kikuyu, let me not lie. Like, he knows Kikuyu.
Yeah. So you're a mix of...
Kikuyu. My mom is Kikuyu.
Yeah.
My dad, his heritage is, he's Dutch.
Dutch,
Yeah. So I'm mix of Kikuyu and Casey.
So did you ever have like a problem fitting in, like, because Shania is like one of those people, you just won't see her, like, she's always blending in with like everyone, like all adapt. Different, in different environments. I always see you like everywhere.
I can Uber, I have a car, I can drive, I can take mat the way, if I have to, but that is my mode of transport, I would say you're urban Kenyan. Yeah.
But has it been a problem? Has it always been like a problem? Because people are like,
like even just getting into a matatu is always everyone's staring. They're like, what? You can't afford to go with Uber, or you can't, or getting on a boda. They're like, huh?
Like,
what? We're Mlami. What are you doing?
Yeah. Is that why your nickname is Mlami?
Yeah,
That's where I came from.
Yeah. So a lot of guys, they used to always be like, you're the white bitch in the crew, Mlami.
Yeah. So that's where Mlami
came from. So if you guys,
and that's her nickname as well.
Yeah, Mlami.
So I'm guessing like a lot. She was just being called that. Like a lot of people, maybe in your neighborhood, you go moving around, walking around.
I never actually connected with my white side. Yeah. So for me, like, it was like I'm the white bitch in the crew.
Yeah. But you're Kenyan, like a full Kenyan.
Yo, man, may not even try and put on darker makeup just to, make me look a bit...
What?
Yeah.
Okay, but have you ever felt... Okay, sir, have you ever felt the pressure that you need to be more darker or more whiter? Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, always, I have, like, those mixed friends who always have, like, sort of, like, had that problem. Yeah. Like, has that always been an issue?
It's not really been too much of an issue because I don't really think about it too much.
Yeah.
It's been an advantage, which is not good in some other ladies' cases.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's some really stunning, like chocolate girls out here.
Yeah.
And most of the time, girls do take it as the wrong way because I might get a job because I'm light.
For sure.
For me, that's a plus.
Yeah.
But like, how can I say it? I had to go with the flow.
It's not intentional. Like, it's not is just...
I had no choice.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
There's nothing that you can do about it.
Like, one thing is, I have a younger sister. Yeah. And she is much darker than me, but has a pointier nose and, like, really straight mzungu hair.
Yeah, but you too.
No, mine is like really kinky,
or curly,
it's what's popping, I heard.
Yeah.
So she, like, I'm always like, why wasn't I like her? Why don't we look the same? Why don't I have, the same features she does? And when she looks at me, she's like, Shania, why don't I have, a nice nose like yours? I'm like, which nose?
What are you talking about? Nose. Yeah. So even
And she's like, your hair. Everyone tells you your hair. I'm like, everyone's trying to wear a weave. Yeah. And you've already got that hair like a weave. Yeah. And she's like, no, it's flat. It does nothing.
Like, yeah.
And I'm like, I'm trying to get my hair flat. Like trying to look.
Yeah, just plain and
No, like everyone else.
Yeah.
But it's it's everyone wants to be someone else.
Yeah. And I think once you come in terms with that, that's when you'll understand, like, everybody has to be unique, and that's what makes you special.
Yeah.
Because you see, this is actually your sister. Yeah. You see some things on her that you admire, and her she sees a lot of things that you admire. But you also have to understand, like, we're all just different and unique.
You have to accept yourself.
Yes, and that's when now, like what do you call it? Self-love?
Yeah.
And what else? How else would you call it? But that's what makes you special and appreciate yourself.
Accepting what you are,
Yeah.
how you were made, how, you know, you up, you know, like that's how you're gonna be forever.
And just making the best out of it.
Yeah. You know, like maybe there's some things that I didn't want, but other people do want it.
Yeah.
You know.
That light skin, that hair. Okay, so what do you think? What do you think of the current trend of, you know, skin lightening? Because in Nairobi, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
People want that light skin. I mean, people, I don't know. I love my melanin. Like, I love my complexion. And I think it's just that self-awareness and self-love thing. But that's for me. I'm not saying like somebody who's lighter, they're not. No. But I'm just saying for me, I really do love how I look. Yeah. I wouldn't like go to alter. I wouldn't want to alter it. But for chicks, I don't know. Like, what do you think? What do you think about that whole situation?
Like with me, personally, I would say I fell into the trap at one point.
Fell into the trap of what? Skin lightening?
Being light.
You are light skin. What are you talking about,
like,
Shania?
For me, I was like, I wanted to go to that next step and be
next
like,
step to what?
Fair as Snow White.
You are light skin already.
Now you see, at that time, I didn't like. I was like, I'm sorry.
No, it's all
I
good.
was like, you know,
I want people to hear this conversation.
Yeah, you know, I was like, you know, I'm not, you know, light like these other pointy girls. Like it's.
You felt like you wanted to be more lighter than you are.
Yeah, you know, I fell into the trap and I did it. You know.
What did you do?
I bought the cream. Okay.
Wait.
I bought the cream.
Wait.
Like, this is one thing. I did it. And I don't want to lie about it.
Yeah.
If you haven't done it, if you don't want to say you've done it, good
It's
for
all
you.
good. Yeah.
You know, I did it. It didn't really have that much effect on me.
Because you are already light.
Yeah, you know, like it just, I saw nothing
but
when I did it.
What was the pressure for? Because imagine if that pressure was for, you caught the pressure to actually think like, yeah, I'm buying the lightening cream. And
the other girls that I used to chill with, they used to do it. And
what?
So like,
were they light as well?
They were light skinned, but then they became a bit more, you know,
You're
lighter.
lying. What? So that's a thing as well, even for light
like,
skin chicks.
It's not really like there's bleaching and then there's like, you know, lightening.
I don't even know the levels, man.
Like there's I've never met someone like I've met girls who've bleached and then there's lightening. So like, you know, when you have like dark spots and stuff, like when you brighten that up, your face becomes already so much more brighter and lighter. So they did it, and like I was like, I didn't see anything, you know. So I just said, I'm wasting my money. Like this shit ain't working, you know. But you know, for some girls, it does change the way they look at themselves.
Yeah.
You know, good for you if it, you know, makes you happy.
Yeah.
It makes you, you know, feel okay in your skin. You know, go ahead, do it. But if you're doing it just because maybe a guy has said, you know, I like light-skinned girls.
Yeah.
That's not the right person for you. Just leave it. Don't. Yeah. This was a very long time ago. Like
3, 4, 5 years ago.
I would like 4 years ago.
Okay, what do you think about the girls, the dark-skinned girls who are bleaching now to be light? What do you think about them?
I have someone close who bleaches.
Yeah.
She is so proud. She is so...
It's changed her confidence and everything.
It's changed everything about her, you know. It's not good for you, but if that's what you want to do, like, you know, you can't
Do you have such conversations with her because she's your friend?
Yeah. She's always like, so, like, she's okay with it. She's like, she even gives other girls, she's like, let me show you what you should use, you know, like, you know, you should really get that. And I'm like,
like, this is the best product for this and this, you know.
She is so into it. She's been doing it for the longest time. Yeah. The only thing is like hers looks natural though. Yeah. It looks so natural because she does it well.
Yeah.
You know, there's
you can't tell like it's good quality.
Yeah, you know, there's other girls, they have the dark knuckles.
Yeah.
You know, dark elbows, dark knees.
Yeah.
You know, like she is like properly done. You know, and it doesn't look like that white tint. She just looks like a little bit more browner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a deep conversation. Like there's so many endless questions.
I'm not also like saying it's good for girls to do that. It's not. You know, like.
But if like let's say it's gonna give them an advantage of meeting like a better person for their future, jobs maybe.
I wouldn't do it for a job. I would not.
I mean, listen, you've seen segments or sections where people are just looking for light-skinned girls.
Yeah.
And that's the only qualification they're looking for.
And that does happen. You know, we're in that time we're in that age where, you know, preferably a light skin will get picked over a darker girl.
Yeah.
You
so,
know?
I mean, I understand the pressure, and in social media, if you're seeing maybe like a majority are light-skinned girls who are getting favored in many ways, in dating sections or in jobs. So many other opportunities are presenting themselves because of their complexion.
Yeah.
I understand there might be the pressure to do it, but you also have to understand you really don't have to do it.
You don't.
Just how you present yourself, just like that's the energy you put out.
If you're ready for the backlash, you know, well and good for you.
You just do it.
You've moved halfway.
You're halfway through the process.
There.
Yeah.
Because like even being light skinned, you get really stereotyped by a lot of guys.
They immediately think that what?
You know.
What are the stereotypes of light skinned girls? Tell me.
One of those things is that, you know, you want to be pampered, you want, you know, the high life.
And that's the thing, like Shania is so like independent that it's crazy, that it's scary first of all. Because, you know, like for me, I'm also like, I always meet like other chicks, like even if I need to do this and that with them, like even for a shoot and stuff, like they really are a bit needy.
Yeah.
Not to say it in a bad way, but I'm just saying like I really have to take care of a lot of things here and there.
Yeah.
But you know, like Shania is like, where? At what time? I'll be there. Don't worry.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Do you need me to get you? But she's like, no. Like I'm good. I'm just saying like there are people like who, I mean, there are girls who
would be like.
I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
Daddy.
Yeah. Like her, she's just got her hustle on lock. Like she knows what she's doing, and that's just something special to admire, like in this day and age.
If I really needed the help, I would ask you for it.
Yeah.
But if
and
I
you
don't,
know, like that's why I'm always like asking you, like I'm always like,
you know,
are you good?
Yeah, because
do you
of
need
course
me
some
to
other girls, you know, they would need help, and we're not trying to shame them if they need help.
Yeah.
You know, like if I told you like, yo, I can't make it, but are you able to sort it out for me?
Yeah.
You know, I would definitely not be scared to ask you.
Yeah, there's somebody who I had asked if I can do the podcast with them. They asked me how much I'm gonna pay them. So I was like,
money.
So
also,
first of all, she said, you know, first you need to pay me, and second, you need to take care of my transport, and thirdly, I was like, hey, hold up, listen. Even on TV, they don't do that. This is my just internet platform. We're just chilling and talking, putting out information. So if you don't want to do it, it's okay. But so I'm just saying, like when I meet, and that's why even for this platform, I'm just trying to bring people out who just show a different side.
Yeah.
Kill the stereotypes. Because now, like people hear you talking about all these different things, making your own money, rejecting these offers that like these people are coming with, and you know, the bleaching thing, like all these things that you're talking about. There's some people who don't get.
They're just my views.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not telling you to do the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you my outlook on, you know, how I see life as.
Yeah.
You know? I'm not trying to tell someone, oh, do what I'm doing, or, you know, I'm the best at what I do, or I'm Miss Perfect. I'm not. I'm trying to do my best and what I think is right for me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm living my life the way I think it should be done.
Living my best life.
You got it.
Okay.